Hello everyone, and welcome back to some more Dragon Age the Veilguard. We're gonna keep going with our playthrough. We have just a couple companions left to get. We are about 15-16 hours into the game, but we've been doing a lot of side quests and things, so we need to go back and talk to Solas in our game here, see what's going on with the elven gods and the blight and that whole situation. So we are an elf mage. It's been a lot of fun. Like, Mage is, like, very quick in this game. It's, like, a lot more, like, rogue-like. Like, it plays a lot more like a rogue-style character than just, like, a straight mage that just kind of stands back and casts fully. But, like, you can do that a little bit, so it's been fun. I like being able to switch between the different combat styles and all, and that's been pretty cool. So, yeah. I think we should go... We should go do this. So we're gonna go back to the forest. Alright, Davrin wants to take Assan on an outing to stretch his wings.
Let's get going. I've been thinking. Lancet and Remy used special food to train the Griffins. Said it was the fastest way to start a bond.
Right, what do you call it? Turlum?
That's it. And gingerwort truffles were the Griffins' favorite treats. They grow around ruins. They're going to teach Assan how to find some.
He's very cute. I like the Griffin. Oh. Oh dear. Looks like that's a way back. I do like the exploration in this game. So this game is not quite as much just like there's one giant map, but like there is like a world map and you kind of go to like areas. But the areas are pretty big. They just don't give you access to all of the area always at once.
How did you end up with the Grey Wardens?
Grew up in a Dalish clan. I'd hear all these stories about things that happened thousands of years ago.
The Dalish do love their history.
Except I wanted to make history. Didn't fit in. Got bored, so I went looking for adventure.
How'd that go over with your clan?
Poorly. They felt like I rejected them.
Did you?
Yeah, I suppose. Clan life wasn't for me. I had to get away.
So then what happened? You're out in the world looking for adventure?
I don't want to cut him off.
Got my ass kicked. Went broke. I couldn't go crawling back to my clan a failure. Doubt they'd take me back. It forced me to figure out what I was good at. Always had a knack for hunting.
I'm supposed to break those. I guess I'm going this way. Looks like there's something we can move over here. I like the foresty areas. They look great. Is there anything we can, like, explode over here?
That's not a truffle. That's a nug. You'll get fleas.
At least he's having fun.
Truth is, he purrs when you scratch him.
Oh, can I pet?
Maybe we can speed things up by helping him. Let's search the bushes. Look around for truffles.
So cute.
Ow! That was a thorn?
Keep looking.
Nug droppings. Ugh.
The Nugs pretty much own Arlithan Forest.
Nice. We got some stuff. Okay, what did I miss? Maybe over here? Yeah.
Nope. This is harder than it looks.
It's fleas, isn't it? What'd I tell you?
Actually, I think it's a truffle.
Huh.
Maybe the nugs like truffles. Could Assan know that if you follow them, you might find truffles?
Are you really that smart, boy?
I think so.
Seems pretty clever to me.
You know?
If only you'd be clever enough to listen.
Well, you're still getting to know each other. Remember, Turlum. Remy was probably right. Remember how she said he needed a lighter touch?
If I go soft on him, the world would chew him up.
Let's give you both a chance and see if he can find any more of these.
How?
Find some nugs, see what happens. So how did you go from hunter to slayer of monsters?
Uncle Eldrin. An old elf I knew growing up. When I was a kid, I'd hunt just about anything. Rabbits, deer, fox. Eldrin gave that purpose. Taught me the way of three trees. The way of the arrow, way of the bow, way of the wood.
That sounds noble.
Eldrin taught me to hunt the unnatural so the natural can thrive. Be a force for good. Besides, it was either that or starve. Monsters paid good coin.
But why become a Grey Warden? If you were making money on your own...
I didn't leave my clan to
Butterflies.
get rich. Had to prove it was all worth something. I needed a cause.
There must be easier causes than fighting Darkspawn all your life.
Darkness is a sparring partner. The greater the shadow you confront, the
No,
stronger you are.
I went the wrong way.
Till you meet one you can't beat.
Haven't yet.
Did I? Oh, I go up here. Oh! Whoopsie.
There. I think Assan's got something. Why don't you take a look?
Okay, I'll take. Wait, I want the stuff. I want to make sure I get the stuff. There we go.
I'll be damned. Follow the nugs.
Like I said, he's a clever one.
Might make a tracker out of you yet. Hungry? What? It's gingerwort. Eat it.
Remember, light touch.
I mean, it's dessert fit for a prince. See?
Happy squad. Oh.
He'll be fine. He just has a strong spirit. Let him grow into it.
Might not have time for that. With Lancet and Remy gone, if something happens to me, he'll have to stand on his own.
So don't let anything happen to you.
I'm a Grey Warden. Death's around every corner. Not that I don't enjoy punching it squarely in the face.
Do we flirt? Do we flirt? Why not?
I like that confidence.
That's how you win.
It's not all about winning. Sometimes I enjoy the pursuit too.
Ah, the thrill of the chase. Okay, boy. That's enough for one day.
But he's having fun.
He overeats, and you'll find out how fun Griffin puke is.
Assan, you heard him. Let's go.
How to Train a Griffon. Davrin has finally found food Assan enjoys eating, gingerwort truffles. In hunting for the elusive treat, Davrin gained new understanding of Assan's intelligence, and both Warden and Griffin bonded a little more during their forest excursion. Nice. Any side quests around here? I don't think so. What's this? We can try to go over here to the champion. What level are we? We're only level 19. I think they're like level 20 or 25. We could like try to go over there. Maybe not. Let's go talk to Solas. Yeah, so there's basically like areas we can get there. It says new quests available. Where? Probably through this area, huh? I wonder if I can get over there. We could try. So, does it want us to go here? Yeah.
That's incredible.
That's one word for it. Where's all that water coming from?
Got me.
So, back this way now? Is this the right way? I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna follow it. It's a pretty path. Flirt with everyone all the time. I love that advice. It's good. I mean, it's very true for this game, though. Yeah, that took us on a bit of a circle. That's okay. Am I supposed to go through here? Oh dear. Should get them both. Nice. Let's have them combo. Let's see. She applies weakened combos with that. A combo again, okay.
For sure.
Oh, where is he going?
Watch for ranged attacks!
Got them.
I'm good to go again.
Nice.
We're getting good at this.
Alright, am I supposed to go through this door, it looks like? I don't think that opens. Nope.
I hear you're the one who got that fancy Illuvian up and running.
I did. Well, most of the way. Everyone helped out.
So tell me, how safe is it?
Ah! Don't touch it.
You're hit.
Okay, I do have a healing spell on her. That's good to know.
Assan!
Ready for a follow-up.
What were we saying?
Almost level 20.
So tell me, how
what's that?
safe is it? Any reason to be worried?
Oh, you shouldn't worry at all.
So it's safe then?
No, just worrying won't help. Whatever happens would be instantaneous.
Uh-huh. That's reassuring.
She's like, no, it's not safe. Just don't worry about it. Stress isn't good for you.
Got company.
Too far. Company? Where? Okay, what is this? Let's check it out.
Ranged incoming.
We got over here. Let's see. Here's our ultimate ability. Okay, let's have that.
You got
that.
Good work, everyone.
Wants me to go. Let's see. We go up here. Do we need to do anything up here? Apparently not. At least not yet. Here we go. Did she get it? Oh, she did. That was faster than I thought. Don't think I can get up there. Here we go. was like right up here. Now we can go up here.
I heard about this Nadas Derthalin spirit you found.
I sure didn't expect that.
Be careful. Things that pop out of nowhere usually bite you in the ass.
Like Assan?
And that beak of his hurts.
Oh. What's up here?
A pit of darkspawn. Let's clear him out.
I'll just stay up here. That'd be nice.
Oh, is it time again? Great!
Keep that up, Rook.
I mean, I guess technically we can stay up above. If I switch to our staff. We have pretty good range. Okay, let's try to kill all the things first before I do that. Okay, we're gonna combo. Oh, dang.
Watch for ranged attack.
Hi, Gil. Welcome back.
Great job, Rook!
I'm ready to go again.
You got it!
Nice
There we
move,
go.
Rook.
Okay, that was all of the, almost all of them. Are there more of the things?
Good to go.
Bam.
Great, Laura. Thanks!
Can I get the thing somewhere? Where is...
Ready here.
Oh, there's like something I have to be doing. Hang on. I like need to be hitting this thing up here, I think, when it's vulnerable. Oh gosh, I'm gonna die.
Righto.
Assan, go.
There we go. I'm just gonna go ahead and destroy this thing.
Behind you.
Come on, there we go. Now the big scary thing's there. Let's focus on this one though.
Get clear.
Uh-oh. I need to find a place with healing. And there isn't one. Uh-oh. Yeah, there it goes. Okay. Damn. Legacy, thank you so much for being here and hanging out. I appreciate it. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, come on, we can do this. Okay. There we go. I don't think I can do anything there. Okay. Oh gosh, how am I gonna live here?
I'm ready.
There we go. Alright.
Assan, on that!
Took him down clean.
What's the ranged attack?
Uh-oh. 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 Alright, let's go get some more potions and things, come back, level up a little, and we can definitely figure that out. Alright, so, journal. Let's go talk to Solas.
When last we spoke, you intended to assault the cruel and the corrupt, in hopes of finding servants of Elganan and Gillenane.
Getting right
Has
to
your
it.
search been successful?
You could say that. It looks like both the Venatori and the Anton are working for Elganan and Gillenane.
Unsurprising. The Venatori want magical secrets, and the Anton want to destroy anyone opposing their brutal expansion. Both will readily bow to anyone who promises them power.
Getting right to it. Hello to you too, Solas. Yeah, they're hurting people.
And they're using that power to hurt a lot of people. The Antam and the Venatori both have dragons doing their bidding.
Dragons? That is worse than I had feared.
Yeah. We drove off the one the Venatori brought into Minrathous. Barely.
Have you determined how the dragons are being directed? If it is blood magic, it may be possible to disrupt their control.
The dragons were blighted. We think that's what let the gods control them.
The Blight. Of course.
The Blight seems to be the gods' favored tool right now. We ran into Venatori who could control Darkspawn.
Elganan would not bestow such power unless the Darkspawn were to serve as the main force of his army. And I suspect Gillenane will see the Darkspawn as new subjects for her modifications.
We've already run into a few Darkspawn nobody has seen before. That's in addition to the blighted dragons.
That is the fate Elganan and Gillenane planned for this world then. Corruption and blighted slavery.
You're no better. Instead of by your demons?
Right. Everyone should be free and uncorrupted when your demons and raw magic kill them.
Do you truly believe my goal was to destroy this world?
I believe your goal, like you said, was to transfer the gods to a better prison. The one you're stuck in now. And you were willing to tear down the Veil and destroy this world while you did so.
The Veil is a wound I cut into the Fade in a moment of desperation, while making their prison. It should not exist. I had a host of spirits ready to help when the Veil fell. They would have minimized the loss of life.
Minimized?
So, best guess, how many deaths? Hundreds? Thousands?
At least. Those deaths would have been on my conscience. But the world would once again be as it should be.
Oh, and here I was worried.
Many would have died, I know. But afterward, flowers would grow again.
Spoken like a god.
I am not a god. I am as I have always been. A man. All too aware of his failings. But equally aware that if he did not act, accepting the judgment it would bring, all would be lost. They call me the Dread Wolf. What will they call you when this is over?
It won't be that bad. That's later's problem, I guess.
I've got enough problems right now as it is. That's one for future Rook to deal with.
Pragmatism. You will focus on the present, knowing that someday you will face the consequences of your choices. I believe I can work with that. If the gods are using dragons, you will wish to find someone trained to fight them. Have you unlocked the Lighthouse Illuvian?
Yes, we found the crossroads. It's still confusing, though.
I cannot help you from in here. You may need to find an expert in the magic of the Fade. And if the Darkspawn are to be Elganon's army, you will need Grey Wardens to fight them.
I've got a few of them. Their leaders don't trust me right now, though.
I have faith in you, Rook. You seem to have a knack for gaining the cooperation of your adversaries.
Solas thinks we need a dragon hunter and a Fade expert.
He's right, about the dragon hunter at least. Rook, when I was with the Inquisition, I
Dragon
saw some
hunter.
terrible things. But what happened to Treviso? I mean, so much death. Lucanus stayed behind. He said he'll be back soon, but at least you took care of yours.
We hurt it, but didn't kill it. The dragon flew off before we could put it down.
A dragon hunter would have helped him in Rathas, that's for sure.
Yeah, we couldn't have known.
That's hindsight talking. We didn't know a blighted dragon was coming or that we'd need someone who could take it down.
We can't forget the second dragon in Treviso. We should see how we can help, but we're without Lucanus until he's done helping the crows. Who knows how long?
Hey, let's not get stuck in our regrets, all right?
Just so we're clear, you're taking advice from this elven god, Solas. The Solas who tried to tear down the Veil? You really trust him?
Trust is a strong word.
Trust is such a strong word, you know?
So you don't trust him? All right then.
So, a Fade expert and a dragon hunter. I'll ask around about dragon hunters and see what turns up. Come talk to me in a bit.
And I've been corresponding with someone about the lighthouse's reverberative oscillations and the resulting dimensional peculiarities. Oh, sorry, not relevant. I'll get a message through to a Fade expert immediately.
See, Rook? Nothing to worry about.
All right. We all know what to do. Let's get going.
Okay. Well, let's go talk to everyone. Where are we? Oh, we're where Lucanus was. Rough. Can we give him a pat? We can! Cute. Hey, Tiger Fangs, thank you. Yeah, Solas is no fun at parties. That's, yeah. I mean, he's trying to kind of destroy the world. Not like trying to, but like that's kind of what's happening. And he's like, oh no, I'll feel bad about it. Caretaker can now enchant items with powerful bonuses. Huh?
Strength earns mastery.
Oh. Collecting mementos will let you upgrade the Caretaker's workshop. Upgrading it will increase the number of enchantments on offer and increase the power level of all weapons you can find or purchase while adventuring. Okay, so this is what we were talking about the other day. So upgrading the workshop here does increase the number of enchantments on offer and increases the power level of all weapons you can find or purchase when adventuring. So that's important.
So I put the word out for dragon hunters, and I've heard back about someone who might work. It's a woman named Tosh from a group of Ravani treasure hunters called the Lords of Fortune.
Sounds promising.
An agent for the Lords said that Tosh is working on a mission for them along the Ravane coast. If we help her, she'll be free to join us and fight any blighted dragons the gods throw our way.
Okay.
What do you know about what's going on in Ravane right now?
Not much more than you do. Varric and I never went there while hunting Solas. The Kunari were on pretty good terms with Ravane, but that was before the Antam military broke away from the rest of the Qun. I wouldn't be surprised if the Antam invaded Ravane like they did Treviso and Eastern Tevinter.
All right. Guess we'll be ready. Thanks for finding a contact. There can't be that many professional dragon hunters around.
Time to find out if the crossroads can get us to an alluvion in that area. We'll head out whenever you're ready.
Perfect. Okay, let's also talk to Balara before we go.
Okay, Balara. What's your lead on getting us a Fade expert for the team?
Good evening.
Greetings.
Myrna. Vorgoth. What's more of the Mornwatch doing here?
I've been writing to a senior Fade expert. Turns out he's a watcher like you, but I needed help tracking him down.
Thus we came.
You've done well since we last met at the Necropolis, Rook. Back straight.
You wouldn't believe what I've seen since I left the Watchers.
No one truly leaves the Watchers.
As a Morn Watcher, you've reunited with Myrna and Vorgoth, fellow guardians of the Necropolis. I haven't really. I didn't have a choice, or I have a new life. Guess we could say we haven't really. It didn't seem like we really wanted to leave based on our backstory. We just kind of got kicked out.
A home in life, a birth and death.
A house of many mansions.
So Balara's been in touch with one of our own necromancers.
Yes. Do you know Professor Emmrich Volkarin?
I've heard of him around the Necropolis. Never met.
The professor specializes in the Fade and spirits, a truly powerful psychagogue. He's currently investigating a disturbance in the Shrouded Halls. Seek him there.
Aren't they a death trap? They're far? I want to see what we mean by far.
Out of curiosity, are the Necropolis lifts working? It's just, if the professor doesn't want to climb all those stairs...
The lifts are in order.
Oh, thank goodness.
Rook, prepare well.
Agreed. The Shrouded Halls have lately been restless.
Okay, well, cool. We get to go see some of our backstory. Let's go do that. Sounds fun. I don't think... Oh, we can just fast travel here. Okay. So let's go to the Necropolis halls, where the dead must go. Let's bring Nev. That's exciting.
This is it. But no sign of the professor.
I hope he's here and that he doesn't mind us disturbing him. He is a senior necromancer. I don't... Oh!
Okay, meeting the Necromancers. Ooh. Oh my.
Visitors. What a marvelous surprise. Any trouble with the lift? Our last guests were stuck for hours. Poor souls. Oh. Professor Emmrich Volkaren of the Morn Watch.
Hello, Professor. We've never met, well, in person, but I've been writing to you.
Belara, my dear girl, what a pleasure. Surely you didn't come all this way just to see me?
Actually, we did. You see, we need a Fade expert.
Rook, fellow Morn Watcher.
Rook! Myrna's mentioned you.
Good things? Yeah?
Nothing to scare you off?
She said you've advanced adequately through the ranks.
Oh, how sweet.
I'd be pleased to continue our conversation after I tend to some small business here.
What's he have to tend to? Oh dear.
I must investigate. Would you two mind
Emmrich.
accompanying me further into the shrouded halls?
Cool.
Never thought I'd actually see this place for myself.
Things have changed since you left the Order, Rook. The dead stir more easily than they should.
Something's moving. Up ahead.
Oh.
Strange. These halls should be under the protection of the bell.
Is that a despair demon?
Fascinating, isn't it? They shouldn't be able to breach the shrouded halls at all.
The Necropolis always surprises.
Rook, I singled you out.
Okay, despair separated us. Don't panic, that's what this spirit wants.
Don't panic.
It's vital we discover why that spirit manifested here.
Lead the way, Professor.
This is cool. Make sure to gather some materials here. Nothing there. Nope. Alright, what are we gonna fight in this room?
Someone's barred the door and chained the sunken star.
There's undead here.
We may need to defend ourselves depending on their condition.
Haven't fought undead in a while.
There's no reaching these. They're mindless.
I feel it. What a waste.
So you can't control them.
I'm
We have
afraid
a bonus
sometimes the weaker
fighting
get work
undead
themselves
because of
into
our backstory.
frenzies. Poor things.
Got company to the left. Nice move.
I must free that bell.
If you need another watcher, I can help.
Thank you. The star, the bell, can banish these despair spirits if we unchain it. We'll need a wisp to unseal the doors leading out. Could you please find one and bring it here?
Do you think they still remember me?
Rook, you know a wisp will follow a watcher.
That is better. Cool.
When called.
Over here, a wisp. Find the wisp. So, like, is there one just around here? Hang on, because I'm noticing all the crystals. Wisp?
Heal the eyes of the dead.
Well, look at you at work.
Watchers know a thing or two.
Bring the wisp here, and we can unseal the doors.
Doors open. Where to now?
This should lead us to the upper chambers, where we can free the bell. There's someone I'd like to consult with on the way.
Someone. Why did he say it like someone? Are they gonna be dead?
So, Professor.
Just Emmrich, please.
You weren't that surprised we need a Fade expert.
The spirits talk. Even the simplest have been clamoring about chaos in the Fade. Someone coming to consult wasn't an if, so much as a when.
What can he do? There's two things. Steel high stagger, sure.
Accept that one up!
Got us from a distance.
Nerve has them now!
All set.
It's taking a while.
I made that one ready! They attack from a distance!
All yours, Emmrich.
I always forget to charge up my attacks.
An excellent hit, Rook!
Made it through.
Okay, now we go down into this place. I don't know what all these flawless crystals are for that I keep collecting, but hopefully something good. Ultimate full. Okay. I should use our ultimate. I didn't realize. Keep going.
Chilly in here. Courtesy of a demon.
Echoes of the despair spirits. Misery devouring itself.
Oh.
We should keep our distance. If provoked, these manifestations will shatter.
Keep our distance, huh? Alright. I'll try. Alright, doing good. Nothing there. Ooh.
This is locked too. And I didn't see any wisps around.
Then I shall call for aid.
What does that mean?
They've answered. We'll need to guide the wisps who've just arrived to the door.
Where? Over here? Oh dear.
The Necrop...
Strange. This door shouldn't be here.
You know the Necropolis. Always shuffling rooms around.
That's good.
If only our predecessors had found better ways to predict its whims.
Alright. Got one. Good news. There's another one.
Here's our second wisp.
Just right here.
At least they don't follow us around without asking.
Would you like them to accompany us?
I'm good.
Back over here.
There's the last wisp.
Good. Let's return to the door.
There we go. What happens if you touch the blue stuff?
Past
I don't
these
know.
chambers,
Probably
you'll
combat?
find some assistance with reaching the bell. Despair is far more pervasive
We
than
could
I
find
thought.
out.
We must stop who's ever drawing these spirits here, Rook.
Who'd be dumb enough to trespass in our necropolis?
The mind reels.
Nice. Makes our arcane bomb a little better too.
I spy trouble ahead.
Battle then!
And Rook takes that.
The barriers regenerate. Got it.
A solid blow.
Any more?
Ready when you are.
I like the design of these areas.
They're taking fire.
Guess we get to see what happens if I touch that. It like explodes. Huh. Okay, so we can destroy it. Good to know.
So we use mass disruption to get rid of all these despair spirits at once?
Precisely. I sense their source near the bell. Ringing them will banish them, but we must find who lured them there.
Control ability damage and stagger from control abilities. Ooh. No, I'll keep my projectile for now. I should use that more. What is my meteor considered? Oops. Area and blast. Okay. Can't go up there. Huh? Supposed to go in here, it seems. What? Maybe up here? There we go.
Tell me, Rook.
Keep going.
What work took you so far away from the Necropolis?
You remember that uprising of undead nobility a while ago?
The War of the Banners? I was up in the city when that broke out. I heard a young watcher, Ingolvar, put a stop to it through unorthodox measures.
And got into trouble. It was decided it might be best for that young watcher to see the world.
Ah, say no more.
Wait, is that? Rare ring, necrosis damage. Interesting. Let me try to equip that. See how I like that, because we do necrotic damage with our staff. Let me give that a try, see if I like it. Been playing this game all day, right? It's great. You only played the 2 previous Dragon Age games. Well, I'm really happy to hear that you liked it. I didn't fully play through the previous ones, but I've been trying to play through a little bit, as much as I can, and it's been fun.
Ah, here we are. This is where we'll learn who summoned these despair spirits.
It's just corpses. I don't sense spirits nearby.
You're straining. Relax your gaze and sift through the Fade's currents more slowly. Would you mind lighting those braziers, Rook?
Bam.
This should unseal our final pass to the bell. It's best we unchain it quickly.
Right. Then what?
The sunken star will drive away despair. Any malicious spirit that hears the tolling of the bell will be banished to the Fade.
Nice. Applying weakened also applies vulnerability.
Handy. Could use a few of those for back home.
I understood Tevinter to be experienced, indeed.
So, does he have another ability to equip? Not yet. Fellow Necromancer. Love it.
Dealing with malign manifestations.
Oh, we are. You have to be when blood magic attracts them. Or some cultist decides to summon something on purpose. I'll take any help I can get.
And this side. Zoop.
Excellent.
There we go.
Approach the body and we'll begin.
Alright, what are we about to do?
By seal and flame, who brought despair in our midst? Despair? Who brought it here?
Venom. Venatori!
The Venatori. Of course. This way, please.
The Watchers never taught me that.
The colloquial term is corpse whispering, a
Oh.
gift that manifested with my magic.
Well,
Great.
there's some luck for you.
Honestly, I've
Creepy
no
gift.
idea how the other Watchers navigate the Necropolis without it.
How far in am I? About
Can't do this without a
16,
wisp.
17 hours in. So we've been playing a good bit this week. I'm not as far along as some other people might be 16, 17 hours in, though, because I've been doing a lot of side quests and things. Oh, does he need me to find a wisp? Oh, the wisp.
Shh. I think I hear someone.
This map is useless. We wasted 3 slaves in those traps. If that Hand of Glory burns down...
So don't dawdle!
You found those
Here we go.
Venatori.
They have no place in these halls.
Fight harder, fools! I am empowered! We die for the gods.
Let's have her heal me. Do that.
That one's ready.
I am driven!
Behind you.
There we go.
That one, quickly.
Let's just do that. They're not even gonna get him? Dang.
We're under fire.
Do not give in! Your strength is mine!
Fired upon. There we go. That one's all set.
Not looking good, Rook.
Fight on, chap!
Well done, Nev.
We're under fire. Look out! Move now.
There we go. Okay. They dead?
What's Venatori after?
Good.
Gold? Artifacts?
Raw magic. Their first envoys were obsessed with gathering power for some new masters.
Ah, I'll fill you in on them later.
What did I just get? I don't know what I got. Is this something to read? Or just loot? Loot. We got another new rune. So let me take a look at our runes. We've got some of these on here that we don't need. So, current potions, additional effects are applied. +1 maximum potions. You gain invulnerable. All of your defensive resistances become offensive damage bonuses of the same type. Huh. So, wait. Potion. What about invulnerable? Sounds nice too. If, I think people have been very harsh on this game. And it's a very fun one. I think it's very well made. It is running flawlessly. Like, on launch, it is a full and complete game. They didn't do the early access or anything. Like, they did a lot of things right with this game, and I feel like it's good to, you know, acknowledge that. Makes me really excited for the next Mass Effect game, you know? I think they're really gonna do good. That's the invulnerable one. Oops. Oh, is that what we have to fight because I touched it? Uh-oh. Great. Yeah, I touched it, so that's what I get. Kill them or your lives are forfeit. I mean, I do think that is the situation here.
More blood! More lives!
One less spirit of despair in
Level
the Necropolis.
20.
That's the last of them.
I see someone by the crates.
I don't think they're Venatori.
Someone up here.
This looks interesting.
A spirit labyrinth? I didn't know they'd learn.
Gone to the upper chambers to investigate a noise. With luck, it's only one of those lumbering Navaran corpses. What a sight! Throw my body to the flames like we do in the rest of the civilized world.
And to make miniature ones into Vinter?
Hello? Did the Venatori bring you here?
They said I'd spilled the wine too many times. That I'd be a better sacrifice than slave.
You are in Navarra, sir. There are no slaves on our soil. Please remain here. After we've seen to the rest of the Venatori, I'll send for someone to escort you above.
Oh, all right.
Oh dear.
Those Venatori dragged that man down here just to die.
The Watchers will shelter him. We'll inquire if he has any family in Minrathous.
That's
Might
nice.
know someone who can help with that.
Do you, madam? We'd be grateful. As for the Venatori, what remains of them will be put to work.
I appreciate the different conversations with all the different companions. You know, like Nev doesn't have to be here, but I appreciate her chiming in, you know?
The Sunken Star can help us if we break the Venatori's chains.
Right.
Kill them all but save the limbs? What? That's a weird thing to do. Don't do that.
That one, quickly!
Death before failure.
Quickly, end them!
Oh, Rook, that goes to you.
Primed and ready.
Bam. Next one.
With company.
There.
Nice.
How's that?
That's the last chain.
We must return to the lower level to ring the bell.
Follow him. Where is he going? Here? This is a cool quest.
Be ready. The ritual to wake the bell will draw Despair's attention.
And any more Venatori.
I'll need you to keep them occupied while I work.
Keep them occupied, huh? Where are they?
There's the Venatori.
Here we go.
Watch out! Go ahead.
That one's ready.
They can group up a little bit more.
How are we doing,
That would be
The bell
ideal.
is slowly awakening, but we must fight a little longer.
Take your shot.
Venatori are conjuring spirits.
We'll stop them. Watcher's duty.
Well, look at that. I'm good to go. To the left.
Ah! Did that just kill me? From like full health? Oh. Okay. Fine. Dang.
There's the Venatori.
About to have a problem.
Doesn't seem like we do good fire damage against them.
How are we doing, Emmrich?
The bell is slowly awakening, but we must fight a little longer.
You knocked it in.
Thank you, Emmrich.
That's one for Rook.
Silence some of these mages.
Venatori are conjuring spirits.
We'll stop them. Watcher's duty.
Nice that you can't easily knock them out of stagger. Gives you a while too.
Ready and willing. We're halfway there.
Come on. I wish they could, like... Fly's weakened. Like, I don't think I can combo that with anything.
Cat's got it. That one's all set. They attack from a distance.
We've got a rage demon.
Hold fast. Primed and ready.
There we go. His spell that applies quiet on them is really nice against the mages. Oh dear. Oh, I tried to not get hit by that and then did.
Of course.
We're under fire.
Okay, I don't think fire is going to do a lot to him. Just the thought.
I'm ready.
Emmrich, now what?
Now, the grand Necropolis shows itself.
That does big
Well,
damage.
look at
There we
that.
go.
No more despair, demons.
Pretty impressive.
Woo!
Thank you. But come, let's ensure these cultists didn't leave anything dangerous behind.
Give that to him.
I'll ask
Cool.
our attendants to gather their bodies later, of course.
We're finding much better stuff now that we upgraded the caretaker. It's really nice.
And this is a severed hand.
Great.
It can't be. A hand of glory? The Venatori should never have this. I must find out where it came from. Let me know when you'd like to return to the chambers above.
Let me take one.
Was there anything here? Get some more health. Sure. That does not open. This seems like a place we'll be back later in the game. You know, it just seems like it. Okay, I'm just gonna go.
Shall we depart?
Let's go.
Let's get back to the lighthouse.
You can tell me why you've sought out a Fade expert on the way?
I know it's a lot, but I swear we've seen the blighted elven gods ourselves.
It would explain recent Oniric disruptions.
At the least, the implications of what Rook's witnessed are... Ah, thank you, Manfred.
What is that guy? Tea! Oh, was there more?
Brings me tea after a slog through a haunted crypt.
My assistant, Manfred. Always thoughtful.
You spoke of danger to the Fade.
The elven gods plan to tear it wide open to get to the blight. I don't have to tell you the consequences. We need another necromancer, a Fade expert.
Many Watchers never depart Navarra. But with events so dire...
I'd be delighted to assist.
It has been many years since you left us.
I love how cheery he
yes,
is.
but elven gods, ancient magics. I couldn't bear miss this. Besides, I've spent my life exploring the Fade and speaking to spirits. If Rook needs an expert, none are better qualified than I.
Thanks.
It'll be good to have another necromancer along.
My knowledge is at your disposal, and I could catch you up on events at the Necropolis.
Welcome aboard.
Wonderful. I'll gather my things. Come, Manfred.
I like him.
The Grand Necropolis was at peace again, and Emmrich was off to a new adventure. But in Navarra, nothing stays down for long. The Venatori had unearthed something no one should have, and delivered it to the worst possible person. Emmrich's journey would soon bring him face to face with the gloaming lantern.
The gloaming lantern. Drawing on his necromantic powers, Emmrich banished the despair demons infesting the shrouded halls and drove out the invading Venatori. Learning that malevolent ancient gods are causing chaos in the Fade, the professor joined the team to help stop these mystical threats to creation. Unbeknownst to him, the Venatori plot is the beginning of a chain of events that will lead Emmrich to a dark figure from his past. Beginning of a chain of events, huh? Looks like we should go talk to everyone. Let's go have a chat. Oh, is this a new room over here? This was not here before.
A third edition of the Unnameable Elements? I didn't even know it had editions.
Oh, it's much improved with the index. Please, borrow it if you'd like.
I'd love to. Oh, Rook, you probably wanted to say hi. Thanks, Professor.
You look moved in.
Just a few essentials. Manfred was a great help with the boxes. What a fascinating place this lighthouse is. What do you make of it?
It's... Oh. Are we flirting? We could flirt with him, but I feel like we have, like, a lot of flirting options already. Better with more people.
Early on, it mostly felt empty. But it's gotten more homey with each new person.
For all its grandeur, the lighthouse does seem meant for company.
Did you get the tour yet?
Oh, I've been exploring, but I noticed a few of the others taken aback by Manfred, and I overheard remarks about my skulls. My necromancy won't cause any undue worry, will it?
I don't think so. Why'd my controller stop working? Hang on. Come on, controller. What's... There we go. I don't think mine does, yeah.
No one's afraid of my necromancy.
Oh, that's a relief.
That I know of.
Our art is so easily vilified.
That's life outside Navarra. You'll win them over.
Please excuse me. Manfred and I should finish our inventory. Thank you for stopping by.
Reminds you of a BioShock character? Oh, cool. One of the BioShocks I haven't played, I'm assuming. You guys talking about Halsen? What? Oh, Halsen. Oh dear.
By the way, Rook,
I was trying to loot,
before I
but that's
left,
okay.
Myrna and Volgarth asked if we could assist with an outbreak of hauntings across Thedas. They also mentioned displaced wisps in the Necropolis. I'm not sure what's frightened them, but it bears investigation.
A watcher's work is never done.
Let's go do that.
How true. I'll send word the Necropolis should expect us.
Necropolis halls. Okay, cool. So if I go to the world and go here, the quests. There we go. We're probably almost high enough level to start defeating some of these champions. We're almost there. I think everyone wants to talk. Let's see.
Did I see you writing a message to the Inquisition? What's that about?
You know, Varric and I were part of the Inquisition, right? I'm trying to get news about the South. But Charter hasn't replied to any of my messages. I'm trying not to worry about what's happening there, but... No, it's probably fine. Charter's just busy. She's always busy.
Charter... who's that?
She's the Inquisition's spy master. Or she would be, if there was still an Inquisition. I suppose she just works for the Inquisitor now?
Okay. What's happening to my controller? Why is it like suddenly... Hello?
I haven't heard much about the Inquisition in years.
Oh, that's intentional. When the breach was open, we needed a large group to stop southern Thedas from falling into chaos. It's changed in the years since. We're a smaller force working underground to keep an eye on things going on in the world.
We could use her help. Let's see. Should I be worried? Haha.
A spy master? She doesn't know things about me, does she? Do I need to worry?
Charter probably knows everything about you. Oh, but she's not going to use it against you. I mean, if you behave.
So how long were you with the Inquisition? 10 years?
Something like that. Why?
You must know the Inquisitor.
Well, yeah, we worked together. I wasn't part of the Inquisitor's inner circle, though. I spent more time with the ordinary people, the ones you didn't hear about.
Ordinary people?
So tell me about these ordinary Inquisition members I haven't heard about.
The Inquisition hired hundreds, and most of them weren't Magisters or Ben Hasrith or the left hand of the Divine. There were scouts and stable hands, carpenters and cooks and quartermasters, even 2 dedicated pastry chefs. Most of them volunteered, like me. We wanted to help in whatever small way we could.
You helped people. That's not small.
It sure felt like it sometimes. I'd sit with Rector and Faulkner and we'd watch the important people with their important business rushing by.
Rector, Faulkner...
Liliana gave all her agents pseudonyms.
Right, like Charter.
Well, Charter's Charter, but when the other 2 and I were together, we were just Lace, Wilbur, and Katya.
The advisors?
And the Inquisitor's advisors? What about them?
Of all of them, I'd say Josephine is my favorite. She's lovely. She still sends me a box of handmade sweets from Val Royeaux every year on my name day. Cullen and I got along too, but he was always busy. He would have bad days from lyrium withdrawal sometimes, and I would share the tea that my ma sent. He's from Ferelden too. Maybe it reminded him of home.
What about Leliana? I heard she's... intense.
I think she likes to cultivate that reputation. She's not nearly as terrifying as she sounds. Oh, I passed her in the Great Hall one day, and she suddenly turned and asked me if I wanted a nug.
A nug? Those small pink rodent things? What for?
She loved them and made a hobby of breeding them as pets.
So did you take the nug?
No! What am I gonna do with a nug?
Oh, have a pet.
But you did know people from the Inquisitors Inner Circle, didn't you?
I knew them, sure, but those early days, all I wanted was to prove myself and not get in anyone's way. Some of them were more approachable than others. Sarah was a puppy with a new toy. 100 new toys. Fun, if you can handle the mess. She was really the only one who could make Rainier, well, Blackwall then, let down his guard. Otherwise, he kept to himself and stuck to the stables. We'd talk when I visited the horses. And there was Cole, of course.
The spirit boy?
Yep. I was just sitting on the walls one day, and he asked if he could join my game.
Like a card game?
Nah, just good old people watching. Must have seemed like a game to him somehow. We'd pick strangers out of the crowd and try to say something about them. Like, ooh, she heard the joke yesterday and she's still trying not to laugh. Or one of Cole's. His eyes remind her of the ones beneath her bed.
What? Yeah, what?
I have so many questions.
Believe me, I did too.
Cole didn't elaborate?
I think I prefer the mystery. Don't you?
Wasn't Cole an empath? He must have been great at this game.
Ah, but the rule was you couldn't say anything you actually knew. He got it in the end. I think.
So you didn't ask him if he guessed right?
Well, being right wasn't the point. Making a habit of seeing people was. I think he liked that. It's why you don't miss.
Do you miss it? The Inquisition, I mean.
It's hard to miss an organization. They're only as good as their people, don't you think? But I do miss my friends. We write each other, but it's not the same. And the Inquisition is different from what we've built here. Not better or worse, just different. It's special when you're among people working toward the same goal.
Not everyone. There was Solas. What did you really think of him back then?
Lonely. He always seemed lonely. It's hard not to be when you hold yourself above everyone else.
Do we feel sorry for him? Do we just call him a jerk? He has a crusade. Let's go with the pity option. We feel sorry for him.
As smart as he's supposed to be, there's just some things he doesn't get. At all.
Yeah. Maybe one day he will. Maybe. If you help him. Anyway, I'm sure something out there's on fire, and here I am rambling about the past. I should let you go. Talk later?
Okay. Can we upgrade the caretaker? Almost. Almost. Let's go talk to everyone. Lara got anything? No? Okay. I think Lucanus is still gone. She's got something.
You're up late.
You're awake to notice.
Can't sleep? I know. I'm awake to ask.
I sleep when I can get it. And this place, it's too quiet for that.
Some tea?
Have you tried tea?
You think that works?
It does if you believe. Okay. What works then? How do you sleep?
I don't know. Chase the right bastard through the wrong ritual? It'll knock you right out. Of course, you might wake up with a new accessory.
Oh.
Oh, well, that must have been something.
There was a bit more in the middle, but yeah.
And now?
It's not what keeps me up at night. It's not the quiet. I never could sleep once work gets in my head. But what's got you up at night?
Restless? I don't know if we do sleep well. We have Solas in our head.
Same. Can't sit still, can't stop thinking about everything.
There's always something to chase. Restlessness catches. Get one person in a room nervous, the whole place twitches. One person can't sleep. It's only getting later. Get out while you can.
Oh?
And if it's already too late?
Don't tell me you're a lost cause.
Well, I might be.
I know the feeling.
Case notes, good word. Gallus, I hired you to find a book. A single book. Hardly a tall order. If you rely on word of mouth to secure employment, and given your address you must do so dearly, then you need that word to be good. I'm sorry to say that won't come from me. An unsent response from Nev. You hired me to find a book and I did. You now know exactly where it is. The catch is, I figured out quick that this specific copy and the notes it contains isn't yours, and you didn't hire a thief. Now if you want a copy of the book in general, I can get you a name. As for my good name and your opinion, I'll live. There's a whisper in this wall. I've got my eye on it. Alright, Nev. So, let's go to the Necropolis place next. Let's go there next. Here we go. So we're gonna take him, and then we need someone who detonates weakened or applies sundered. So he detonates weakened. We could take Davrin. Take Harding. Nev, not Nev. Let's take Davrin.
Let's ask Myrna and Volgoth about these hauntings.
I'd also appreciate it if we could see to those displaced wisps. As I'm sure Rook's explained, the spirits of the Grand Necropolis reside here willingly. Most of our working dead are animated by unthinking wisps, which are little more than impulses from the Fade. But later, I could introduce you to some truly intelligent undead.
What? Like having a chat over a pint?
Some are quite conversational.
Alright, let's pick up our side quest while we're here too.
Rook, Emmrich, your return is most welcome. We require the aid of watchers.
Your letter spoke of hauntings?
Malign spirits freed by the gods.
They have concretized into a variety of forms. Left unchecked, these spirits will cause great harm.
They must be put to rest.
This haunting was once a spirit of curiosity.
It has turned to a darker purpose.
Oh dear. Okay. Let's see, where to start? Let's open a door. An overview of spirits malign. Malign spirits are inevitable. We understand what manifests them directly into our world. Jealousy, arrogance, greed, rage, and fear, bolstered very often by bloodshed. Corruption of the undead is more insidious. It takes a significant disruption in the Fade, a more powerful spirit, or other mystical conditions to transform a normally serene denizen of the Necropolis into one of the malicious dead. Luckily, after banishing such spirits, we may recover the corpse and once again infuse it with a benign possessor. In circumstances where mortal suasion is behind a peaceful spirit's downfall, the penalty is clear. The lives and bodies of those who tamper with the undead of the Necropolis are forfeit unto the Mornwatch. Yikes. Still got Dio here in my lap. He's heavy.
I wonder what this is about. We got it.
Alright, there's one. Cool area. I like the design. It's creepy.
What do we have here?
What is this?
That did it.
What did that do?
That did it.
I don't know exactly what that did, but it did
I wonder
something.
what this is about.
The risen gods, in their divine power, sense a potential ally in the Necropolis. We must sway it to their cause. According to that unbearable necromancer we've had to deal with, the entity we seek should be in the shrouded halls. But be careful. This being is ancient. Who knows what mood it may be in when we find it?
Here's one of those scattered wisps you mentioned, Emmrich.
Maybe he's
It's
grumpy.
out of alignment. Let's find a receptacle for it while it recovers.
What's out of alignment? A wisp? Was there one in here?
I wonder what this is about.
Okay. There. Am I supposed to like...
We got it.
There we go. Here's a wisp. Bring it over here.
We must keep track of our skeletons.
Zoop. Another wisp in here. What can he do?
The door's locked. Maybe it'll open if we bring more wisps.
Wonder what's so important behind there.
They're powerfully warded, and yet... someone passed through these doors not long ago.
Another wisp in here. I don't think that works. There we go. There's one. 2. 3.
We got it.
Wait. To the door, not to them.
The shrouded halls have been left in appalling condition.
Alright, one more here. Also, component, I hope you have a great night. Auto cry. No worries.
There has to be another wisp around for that locked door.
Right. Let's look around.
There's one up there? How do I get up there? What? Whoa. That's how I get up there. Of course, the giant skeletal hand. Obviously.
We've much to examine.
Swoop. Oh. Cool. Just falls back on the floor.
That last wisp's unlocked this door. Let's take a look.
Trouble nearby.
Alright. Okay. Let's see here. Start off with that.
Rook, watch yourself.
Oh dear. There we go. I was like, why am I not doing any damage? Oh gosh. Oh, I didn't take anyone with healing. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Okay, that's something I'm gonna have to be aware of.
Coming in range. Clear the area.
I'm ready again.
Grab that. Whoop. Okay, combo.
Here we go.
Nice.
Make it count, Emmrich.
Ready and waiting.
Ready again.
Let's just...
Get out of there.
Okay, I need more healing potions. Not seeing any.
Looks hurt.
Dang. Okay, I'm struggling now without being able to heal myself or my companions. I'm gonna make sure to equip something as soon as I can. I'm not used to that. Deals damage to the target and all enemies within 4 meters. Sure.
Let there be no shelter from the Jade.
There we go. Nice.
Done, Rook.
Oh, trophies and things in here. Okay, I think I got an amulet. Control abilities. So what do I have that's a control ability? Are any of these control abilities? No, none of them. So, not for me. What difficulty? We're just on the basic one. Just whatever was normal, standard.
An excellent question.
Game seems balanced for this. The enemies have plenty of HP still. Guys, I have to say, I'm so thankful for this PC that we have.
Are you Venatori? Are there sniffing rats? What form have you all? This vault's riches are mine. I tore them from the dead, and with me, they will remain.
So was that a demon?
I'm afraid so. And a powerful one, to have been kept behind such ancient locks instead of simply banished.
Let's search around. Maybe the Venatori knew something.
What we know, place sealed long ago, forgotten, forbidden, can sense imaginal loci projecting from here into the upper world. How? Demons will manifest on those points, tied to seals. One demon loci is the Anderfels, one back home in Tevinter, one in Arlathan. Kill the demons at the loci, the door to the inner chamber will unseal. Until entity inside the inner chamber is dead, lesser demons will keep returning. But we don't know how to leave this bloody place.
This note says the door's seals are tied to demons out in the world. Killing them unseals the door, but they'll keep returning until we destroy whatever's behind the door itself.
Time for a hunt.
The Order would be grateful. I've never even heard of this spirit.
Let's keep an eye out.
We gotta go find the other ones in other places. Oh. Huh, okay. What else do we have in this area, though? Because there's definitely some more. Find the haunting. Okay. Let's find it.
Ever more to do. Rook, Professor. A new group of Venatori trespass in the Shrouded Halls.
The gall of them!
They come in search of plunder.
We'll put a stop to that.
Your new seals hold.
Good.
I'm supposed to go... Let's see, where is this? To find and defeat the remaining Venatori? Where are they? Right here? Or... Yeah, it says they're right here. I don't think we can go through. No. I should make sure to open up that door.
Search the whole place. Have you seen how far down it goes?
I see we've company.
Here we go.
They asked for it.
Made them pay in blood.
Okay, let's have everyone group up here.
Final call.
Oh yeah, I don't have potions. Oh dear. I forgot about that little detail. Let's just stay back here.
Your strength becomes mine.
Really? There we go.
Live, you fools!
I'm ready. Tell me what you need.
Trying to keep them away from me.
Let us continue. They falter in our shadow.
Move out of there. Nice hit. Nice hit, Rook.
Looks like the Venatori planned on taking a few things with them.
The villains.
Let's see, they are back here. Is there another one? I saw the two of them. Saw the two. What else is around here? Let me open this. Oh, it's this one now. Duh. Nice. Caretaker's workshop can be upgraded. Very nice. Go upgrade that after this.
This monster, the Gloom Howler, have you ever seen its like?
Never. No warden I've talked to has either. It's definitely blighted, but not darkspawn.
Before they keep talking, before I forget. Does he have instantly restoring? Yeah.
Smart. Something special. Normally I'd relish on like this. Now.
There's a haunting.
Level 30? Okay, one thing that I would like for them to add on this game is like level. Like, show me in my quest marker like what level things are. I do not think I'm gonna be able to do this. Level 30? We're so gonna die. Maybe not.
Watch for ranged attack.
Okay.
There! We're under fire!
Rook's taking a beating. There is range.
Rook's been hurt!
6 seconds I gotta live. Come on.
I'm at the ready.
Healing. And high stagger.
Son, hit him. Watch for ranged attack.
They attack from a distance!
I'm there.
Going, Emmrich.
We do a lot more damage with this. Surprises me.
Assan, over there.
They're firing at us!
Have him heal us.
Range incoming. Gotta move.
Is that barrier just recharging? No, we're doing negative damage. No, this is not gonna work. I think I need to leave. I think I need to run. Run! Yes, leave combat area. Oh my god.
I caught my breath.
Oh dear. Okay. So it seems like some of the quests here are gonna be a little higher level, yeah?
Howler. Have you ever seen its like?
Never. No warden I've talked to has either.
We should be able to handle the Venatori, though.
And they're summoning a demon this time.
Summoning a demon? Do they have one of those crystal things? Why is he immune? Where's the crystal? There it is.
A weekend before us, you must give more! Fight!
I'm ready!
Healing, please.
I command more!
Assan, on that. Time to finish this room.
Death is our punishment!
An attack from afar!
They cannot be this.
There we go.
The gods cannot abide this!
He just bounced.
Rook, watch yourself.
How did I just take so much damage? Okay, let me start looking around for some healing. I don't see anything. Maybe over there? I don't see any healing. Our ultimate's full. Okay, I guess we just have to live.
Good job.
There we go.
Understood.
At least we have that.
They're at range.
Visitors are discouraged from leaning too close to the pools. It's been said that one can hear secrets of the dead in the ripples of the cascades, but sometimes the waters plunge deeper than they should.
Excellent.
Venatori sure made themselves cozy here.
The cultists will be staying longer than they imagined.
Myrna and Volgoth will be happy. I think that's the last of the trespassing Venatori.
They'll be staying longer than they
so many of them
imagined.
gathered here undetected. We really must raise some new corpse guards.
Alright, got some levels there. Cool. So, seems like there's some other stuff here, but I don't know if we should go do it, because it seems kind of high level. We can go over here. Check out this real fast. That's not it. Here we go.
This monster, the Gloom Howler, have you ever seen its like?
Never. No warden I've talked to has either. It's definitely blighted, but not darkspawn. Small.
Oop.
What? Something special. Normally I'd relish on this. Now.
You'll find Assan siblings, I'm certain.
So am I.
Oh, was this the level 30 fight? Oh, yeah, no, that's not gonna work. Never mind. Okay, in that case, what are we gonna go do? Let's have us... Yeah, because we have some different quests. Most of these quests in these areas, though, are just to get to the next area, which we, like, are almost strong enough to start doing. Let me take us back to the lighthouse. See if anyone wants to go chat after that. After the dragon, Rook, Treviso is blighted worse than we thought. What it was, what we saw, even under occupation, the markets, the cafes, the people, is lost. And still the Antam tried to claim what survives. I have responsibilities to my house and family I must fulfill. Then Ilaria will take over, and I will return. Whatever else, House de la Morte will not break its contracts. Lucanus. Poor guy. Yeah, he wants to talk.
I'm sorry, but I find it completely unnatural.
I don't get why you think cremation's so bad. Everyone outside Navarra burns their dead.
All those lost vessels. Fine mansions reduced to ash. Manfred, for instance. How would his wisp have fared if I hadn't given it a body?
Where'd he come from?
Where or who do you get his body from?
There was no single donor. The arms were recovered from a charnel pit. The ribs were a gift from a dear friend. And Manfred's wisp picked out his own skull from some donations. That was quite the day. He's been fine company during my Necropolis excursions ever since.
Really now? How smart?
What does Manfred understand exactly?
Simple things, but he grows. Spirits of curiosity are voracious learners. The more he experiences, the more sophisticated his conclusions. With guidance, of course.
He's talking like what? Oh dear. Manfred. Hey, Drusifer, welcome. Thoughts on this overall so far? I've been very entertained. The companions are fun. I don't know, I'm immersed. The game is beautiful, it's running really well. I'm intrigued with the story. Combat's fun. He's a lively one.
Manfred's very aware for one of the common dead.
Isn't he? You can see why I couldn't leave him behind. I encountered him as a wisp in the Necropolis years ago. A simple spirit, but so curious. He refused to leave my side.
So, you built a skeleton for the spirit to live in?
Spirits are formed from the emotions and desires of people in the mortal realm. Manfred's wisp came from curiosity. It's these spirits which animate the dead. Their drive revives the corpse, yet the corpse colors their actions. Thus, the eternal question, are undead inhuman spirits puppeting a body, or does some shade of the departed return?
Huh. I'm not getting into this again. I think the soul returns? I don't know. What do we think? I think they would be puppets. I think that sounds nicer. I think I would prefer them to be puppets.
We place spirits into bodies for convenience. There's little evidence the old soul returns.
I take the opposite stance myself, though I won't dissemble the argument's reliance on faith.
Wow.
Wow?
You know, you sound different when you talk more and watch things. Way fancier.
I do no such... No, I don't.
Thanks, Professor. I learned a lot today.
My pleasure.
Okay, let's have a look around. I like him. He's a fun companion. Varric got anything to say? It's been a while since we've talked to him. No?
You know, Rook, every time I think I've got a handle on how weird magic is, it just gets weirder.
Zoop. Miss having Lucanus around. Okay, no other conversations. Cool. Give me just a moment, guys. I will be right back, and we will continue on a bit more.